A very good morning, everyone. In this video, I'll be discussing with you the concept of flipped classroom. So now, before moving to the concept, let me present a brief history how it all started. So it was Alison King. She published uh, her research from Sage on the Stage to Guide on the Side in 1993, in which she focuses on the importance of the use of class time for the construction of meaning rather than information transmission. Later on, in 1997, Harvard professor Eric Mazur published a book entitled Peer Instruction, a User's Manual. He found that his approach, which moved information transfer out of the classroom and information assimilation into the classroom, allowed him to coach students in their learning instead of lecture. So later on, this approach was taken up by several other authors, and this concept of flipped classrooms, it came into being, which is now quite popular. So coming to the concept of flipped classroom is just flipping up the traditional classroom activities, meaning all the basic concepts which were like earlier discussed in class, they are now to be viewed at home in some videos which the teacher has provided to the students at students' comfort. And all the homework and practical activities which a student was supposed to do at home, now all those things should be discussed inside the classroom. So this is basically the concept of flipped classroom, flipping up the traditional model which we have seen until now. So this is what we are going to discuss, why this flipped classroom is important, why it is more important in present scenario and things like that. So let's move on. So what is the basic requirement for a flipped classroom? Well, the basic requirement is of course videos. Okay, you need to have these videos in which a teacher is providing the basic material which is still now covered in classroom. And what are the requirements for videos? Videos should follow Socratic model of teaching. And what is that model? It is the model in which questions and activities, they are embedded as a part of the video. Okay, but what this model does, it allows students to pause, think, understand, answer and proceed. The student just pauses, he get a pause as a quiz. Okay, whatever he has listened till now or learned till now, a quiz based on that or an activity based on that. So this is what we call Socratic model of teaching, in which questions and quizzes and activities are embedded within the videos. Another important requirement is videos should be very interactive. As I mentioned above, interactive means they should have quizzes and activities within them and short in duration, like maximum 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so if your videos are long enough, so students just lose kind of interest in those. So they should be short in duration, maximum 10 to 15. Otherwise, it is advisable to have like 7 to 8 minute video for a particular concept. And another requirement for this flipped classroom is availability of all the material at one place, which means uh, software. One software like one learning management system kind of thing, where the student can get all the required material at one single place. So this is basically the content requirement for this flipped classroom. So what will be the activities inside the classroom? Well, a quick revision of outside class material, whatever has been given to you to watch at your home, at your comfort. So a quick revision of all that. Next, discussion and question answer. Next thing which should happen inside the class is discussion and question answer. Proper discussion and proper question answers. Next is numerical and practical problems. Now these are the things which are supposed to be inside the class. If it is that kind of a paper, for example, somebody is teaching accountancy or mathematics, or even we have several other case studies kind of things. So just give the basic concept to them to have a look at their home, then revise it, discuss it, and then discuss the practical problems inside the classroom. And to achieve this a required outcome, the teacher should interact with the students in smaller groups. This is very important. Teachers should make smaller groups in the class, so it makes easier for them to interact. And group interaction is very important. There is an activity, an altogether different activity in this blended learning. We call it TPS, think, pair, share. So that can also be inculcated, think, pair, share, in which group interaction is being promoted. Students are thinking, they are pairing in groups, and then they are sharing whatever their views they have. And third thing is try to reinforce the already learned concepts. Okay, so this is what is required from a teacher. Now coming to this need for flipped classroom. Why there is a need for flipped classroom? Let us talk of a normal situation. We are not talking about the abnormal situation right now. A normal situation. Well, why flipped classroom are a better model than the traditional classrooms? Point number one, there is lack of personalized attention due to large class size. Since class sizes are normally large, like so, due to large class size, personalized attention can not be given to the students. And the basic concepts, when teacher is like telling in the class of 100 or 150, so there are many students which kind of are mentally absent from the class. So when they are watching the same thing on the video, what happens that they have this personalized attention, because video is with them and they can watch it like for whatever times they want, right? Next, not enough thinking time for weaker students. Okay, weaker students are not getting enough thinking time. As like the brighter students are getting very fast with the concept and they are moving fast, weaker students are not getting enough time for thinking, and even teachers faces heavy workload. And what happens that a lecture or two has been skipped by student, so he thought now it cannot be like continued. I have this discontinuity issue, I am not going to understand the basic concept. So these are the things in which flipped classroom came as a rescuer, and it is a better concept than the traditional classrooms.